Hello, welcome back. Of course, this is Teacher Kent again, coming at you with TPR gestures, total physical response. Gestures with the card, so you know how to gesture when you speak. So, of course, this is again English Level 2, and we're finishing the book out, Unit 8. This will be the last unit of the book. You can see animals. We have a lot today because it's the end of the book, so we're reviewing a lot of the cards. I think there's about 80 or 90 cards in the whole book. Today we're reviewing 32 of them, so like 1/3 of the book. So this would be a little bit longer video than usual. But stay till the middle where I'll teach you a game to play with these cards at home, and stay till the end where we'll review them. Okay, before I get started, don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment below, and share these with your friends and family. We want more people learning English quicker. Okay, so let's start off with the gestures, of course. What is this? This is a cat. Cat. Can you do cat? Cat gestures like this. Cat. 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 How about dog? Dog. Do you know a dog gesture? Dog. 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 And how about mouse? Mouse. I usually do Mickey Mouse. 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 And how about rabbit? Rabbit is similar to mouse, but we do rabbit ears. Rabbit. Rabbit. We're coming up on Easter soon, so rabbit. Rabbit. Okay. And here, duck. Duck. Quack. Quack. Quack, quack, yeah. Old MacDonald had a farm, yeah, and he had a duck with a quack, quack here and a quack, quack there. So please watch that song, Old MacDonald Had a Farm. It's on my song gestures videos. Okay, let's see next. Bird, of course, bird. Can you do bird? Bird, like this bird. Where duck is like this, bird's like this. Bird. And hamster. Hamster is difficult. Usually I do cheese. Eat cheese. Or squeak, squeak, squeak. I might do like that too. Squeak, squeak, squeak. Yeah, you can see the little hands there. So mouse will be like this. Squeak, 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 squeak will be a hamster. Okay. And then fish. Fish, 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 fish. Be careful, later we're going to do boat. It's similar to fish. And then horse, horse, horse. Oh, sorry, my camera. Horse, horse, horse. Giddy up. Horse, horse, ride of cowboy. And then, of course, this book has tortoise and turtle. Can you guess from the drawings? So here, I'll put the words turtle and tortoise. In America, too, most people know turtle. Most kids know turtle. But these are different animals. Just like we have crocodile and alligator in English. And in Japanese, they have just one. They have one. But in Japanese, too, kami, they have just one. But in English, we have two. This is a turtle. This is a tortoise. Can you guess? Write in the comments below if you can guess. One of them is on land. One of them is in the water. Can you guess which one's which? So turtle and tortoise. So of course the gesture is the same though. I do like this hand and put my other hand behind like this. And here, crawling to turtle, turtle. Or tortoise, tortoise. Yes, turtle and tortoise. That's right. Tortoise and turtle. So again, write down which one do you think is sea, which one is land. Okay, and a kite. Kite. What's the gesture for kite? Like this, flying a kite. So these are all the review ones. So hopefully you've seen these videos, these gestures before. Of course, do you remember a ball? Ball. How about apple? Do you remember the gesture for apple? Apple. Yeah, I like apples. How about sandwiches? Do you remember the gesture for sandwiches? I say like that. Peanut butter, jam. Oh, so this is sandwich. Sandwiches. Sandwiches. How about boats? Earlier we said this was fish. Do you remember? Boat. Boat. Like this. Boat. Floating on the water. So my arms are the water. Boat. Boat. How about cheese? Do you remember the gesture for cheese? Cheese. Yes, cheese. A triangle. Like this. Triangle. Like, usually I do the mouse. Mouse and so cheese. Mouse, cheese. The kids will get it if I do that. And then, of course, milk. Milk. Milk, do you remember? Milk, milk. Okay. And let's see. Here we go. Pears. Remember in the video when we did the gesture for pears, I explained in Japan anyway, they have the pear. They cut the pear up. Toothpick. So pears, pears. I like pears. And do you remember what gesture is that? Eggs. Yes, eggs. I like eggs. Do you remember? And lion. Lion. There's a lion. Do you remember? This is alligator. What is this? Do you remember? Whom? The big mouth. Yes, it is a hippo. Hippo. What are these? They are eyes. Eyes. Do you want to see a trick? Let's see. Oh, where did my eyes go? Oh, there they are. Okay, eyes, eyes, eyes. And here, let's see, giraffe. Giraffe, do you remember? Giraffe, straight up. So dinosaur is diagonal, like I said many times. Giraffe is straight up. Giraffe. Giraffe. And train, do you remember the gesture for train? Train. Train, of course. Train. Train. And next, of course, do you remember chicken? What's the gesture for chicken? Chicken. And then here, feet. Do you remember the gesture for feet? Just touch your feet. Touch your feet. And then chair. Do you remember the gesture for chair we did recently? Chair, of course, sitting nice in the chair. 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 And then how about dress? Do you remember the dress gesture for dress? This is skirt, so this is dress. 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 Yes. Okay. So like I said, we had mini cards today, so we'll practice them again at the end of the video. So please stay tuned for that. And now I'll explain the game for this unit. So of course, if you don't have them, please practice. Oh, sorry, before that, I forgot. We have a few that we don't have cards for that are in the book. We have, of course, sheep here and pig, and we have a cow here. So for cow, this is, of course, the milk gesture. So, of course, cow saying cow, cow. And sheep, that old McDonald song, we have sheep. Ba, 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 ba. I usually make the sheeps bigger. Ba, ba, for sheep. And pig, that one, oink, 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 oink. This would be pig. So oink, oink, ba, ba. Yeah. Moo, moo, moo. So practice those. You can see those gestures, of course, on the song video for Old McDonald Had a Farm. Okay, so thank you. So now we're going to teach you the game. And it's we've played this before in this book, but it's been a while maybe. Go fish. Do you remember how to play Go Fish? So again, in the back of the book, if you have this book, please cut them out. If you don't, if you have pictures of animals yourself, any kind of animals, you have 9 animals here. If you have pictures of animals, of course, if you have this book, it's easy. You can just cut these out. If you don't, you can have some flashcards with animals, and you play this game. The point is, you have to have at least 2 copies of everything. Preferably more. It'll go faster if you have 3 or 4 or 5 copies. So I have 6 students in the room. I have 6 copies of this. So it goes faster. But with your family, 2 or 3 would be good. Okay, so then what you do is, of course, you divide them out. You can see everybody has their own cards here. And you go fish. In the middle of the table, you put some cards here. I would say, like I said, for your family, I put about 1/3, maybe 1/3 of the cards in the middle, and 2/3 I divide among the people. So you might have 3 cards each, 4 cards each, 5 cards each, depends on how many people playing the game. And about 1/3 in the middle, you have to have some in the middle because that's why it's Go Fish. So you can see she has a rabbit. So she's going to ask a question like, I have a rabbit, and I have a rabbit. No, you're going to ask a question like, do you have a rabbit? Do you have a rabbit? She's asking her, yes, I have a rabbit. Here you are. She's going to say, here you are, and pass to her. So if she has a rabbit, so that rabbit's finished, she can put down. That card's finished. But if she doesn't have a rabbit, she's going to say, do you have a, so she's going to ask, do you have a rabbit? No, I don't. Go fish. Or no, I don't have a rabbit. Go fish, whatever you want to practice. So Go Fish means the cards, they didn't put here, but maybe they're hidden here, but there should be some cards in the middle of the table, and you pick up one of those cards. So again, you pick it up, and if it's a rabbit, oh, rabbit, rabbit, I matched. Okay, so I can put down. But if it's not, it's horse. Horse and rabbit doesn't match. So okay, I have more cards. So you're going to grow your cards until you can finish. The point of the game is whoever finishes first. It's like Uno. If you can finish quicker, you get it. So again, do you have a rabbit? Yes, I do. Here you are. Or do you have a rabbit? No, I don't. Go fish. So then, rabbit, rabbit, yay! Or horse. Okay, I have more cards. So again, please play at home with your friends and family. So now let's practice these gestures again. So I will show the card. Please do the gesture, okay? Are you ready? Cat. Yes, cat. Meow. How about dog? Dog. How about mouse? Mouse. Squeak, squeak. How about rabbit? Rabbit. Rabbit. Yes. How about duck? Duck. Duck. And bird. Do you remember bird? Bird. And how about hamster? Do you remember hamster? Squeak, squeak, squeak. And how about fish? Do you remember fish? Fish. So I'm doing these quickly so you can practice them, of course. So remember, do you do horse? Can you do horse? Yep, giddy up. And how about tortoise and turtle? So tortoise and turtle. Can you do the gesture? Yes. There you go. Okay, and here we go. Kite. Kite, kite. Fly a kite. That's right. How about ball? Do you remember ball? Bounce the ball. Yes. And how about apple? Do you remember apple? Yes, apples. Eat that apple. I like apples. How about sandwiches? Do you remember sandwiches? Peanut butter jelly. Boom. Sandwich. How about boat? Do you remember boat? Boat. Yes, boat. Did you do it? You got to do it with me. So do it before I do it. Ready? Cheese. Can you do cheese? Cheese. Cheese. Okay, how about milk? Can you do milk? Milk. Milk. Okay. How about pears? Pears. Do you remember? Pears. Pears. Okay. How about eggs? Do you remember eggs? How do we do eggs? That's right. How about lions? Do you remember lions? Lions. And hippo. Do you remember hippo? Again, alligator, up and down. Hippo, side to side. Big mouth. Hippos are very dangerous. Be careful when you see a hippo. Yeah, they're very fast, faster than they look. And eyes. Do you remember eyes? Touch your eyes. How about giraffe? Can you do giraffe? Giraffe. Giraffe. And how about train? Do you remember train? Train. Train. Beep, beep. How about chicken? Do you remember how to do chicken? Chicken. And feet. Feet. Can you do feet? Feet. Yeah, touch your feet. Touch your feet. Touch your feet. Okay. And how about chair? Chair. Do you remember chair? So sitting nice and chair. Sit down in the chair. And dress. Do you remember dress? Dress. Dress. So skirt. Dress. So dress. There you go. Good job. Thank you again for watching these. I hope you're learning all of them. So we finished English Learn Level 2. So of course, don't forget to practice, review them. You have to watch these videos at least 7 times to recognize them, at least between 23 and 27 times to remember them, for it to go into the back of your head and to remember deeply. Okay, thanks again for watching. Wow, do you like my bird today? Put in the comment section if you know his name. Okay, until next time, see you in tomorrow's video. See you, take care.